Happy Valentine's Day, all my lover girls and boys and galentines, palentines, lover theys and thems and everybody in between. Happy Valentine's Day. I just drank a big pink Red Bull, the new seasonal one, and I'm jacked up. So let's do my Valentine's Day makeup. Usually I have like a whole outfit picked out. This year, the Valentine's Day planning didn't necessarily go as planned, so yeah, I'm still excited for it. I love Valentine's Day, and I always have. I just think it's so cute. I love red and pink and fun, frilly stuff, so let's make the most of it. Do you guys have big Valentine's Day plans? Are you big Valentine's Day celebrators? I like to do stuff for Valentine's Day. Even if I'm not in a relationship, I like to do galentines and do fun stuff like that. So tonight, me and my boyfriend are going to the hibachi. We had plans for something a little bit nicer. Tomorrow night, we had reservations for a restaurant that was like pretty nice. If you're one of my Kentucky friends on here, it was Heirloom in Midway. It looks really nice and romantic and just kind of a nice place to go celebrate Valentine's Day, but I thought I was gonna have something going on tomorrow night, and so we canceled because I thought I had a conflicting event, but that event got moved, so we canceled that for kind of no reason, but that's okay. The hibachi, it'll save a little money. It won't be as expensive, and honestly, I look for any reason for my boyfriend to take me out to eat somewhere nice, so I'm sure that we'll make it over there soon. But he's never been to the hibachi before, and I know that's not super romantic, but I think it's just kind of fun and cute. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm gonna get me some steak and shrimps, maybe catch one in my mouth, you know. And I'm putting my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter on right now. I love Valentine's Day. I told my boyfriend's never done anything, so it's really easy to like plan us something that's like fun and exciting for him because he's never been and done anything. I am only saying this because I told him this last night and he laughed at it, but I told him that he was like a stray dog from the pound, and it's like I'm constantly taking him for his first pup cup and he's just like, wah. So but he's always really grateful and excited for like whatever we plan. Sometimes he plans, sometimes I plan. This one I picked out because I was like, I want to go to this restaurant, and then it didn't work out, so we both decided on the hibachi. But I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. And it's something kind of low key. We don't have to get like super crazy dressed up or anything like that. So, and I don't have to cook. This is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy in Rose Ivory. I'm also broken out because I'm, of course, on my period on Valentine's Day. How romantic. Aunt Flo's with us, you know. I don't know if y'all have ever been in a relationship with a guy where it's like, let's just do something low-key for Valentine's Day. Let's just stay in and stay home. Yeah, that's lame. Boo. I don't think it's lame to stay home because I think it can be romantic. There's lots of cute little romantic things you can do at home, I think, but anytime I've ever been with a man who's like that, it's like, oh, we're sitting here playing video games like you do 364 other days a year. Happy Valentine's Day. But yeah, I can't settle for that anymore, and I don't, and I hope none of y'all do either. That Valentine's Day is kind of a litmus test, I think, if you have a good one or not, if they do, depending on what they do for you. And I'm not a girl who, like, I don't really care about big extravagant gifts and like people spending money on me. um what matters more to me is like the amount of thoughtfulness that went into it. I think because my dad is a super thoughtful gift giver, and he's always gotten me things for Valentine's Day. He still gets me things for Valentine's Day. He brought me last weekend a box of chocolate covered strawberries and chocolate covered tater chips. So I'm actually going to use a different blush today because I think I'm going to do my eyes kind of pink. This is e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in Pinky Promise. So, how exciting. It's very pink too. Very pink. But yeah, I think I'm kind of spoiled on Valentine's Day because I know what a good Valentine's Day should look like, and I always have, because my dad has always been good to me, and he always is very thoughtful to my mom too. Once in high school, my parents sent me a bouquet to school and a stuffed animal, and I got really mortified because, like, who wants to be like a sophomore in high school getting a bouquet from your mom and dad? I was really embarrassed, and I got mad, and they were like, "You never appreciate anything," and like, really, like, that's sweet of them to do, but it's also embarrassing. I'm also super broken out this Valentine's Day because of my period. Whee! I'm putting my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer in Rose Ivory. Fair Rose. Oops. Everything has the same kind of name, so. And I'm excited to celebrate tonight because it has been a long week. I'm gonna eat the hell out of that steak at the hibachi, I tell you that right now. And the fried rice and the soup and the little salad. I love it all. I'm excited. Using my dip brow and ebony now. I'm just glad that I'm with a person who I know will do something nice for me for Valentine's Day. I don't know how many fights and past relationships have been like, you didn't do anything at all. Like, I truly, like, just writing me a nice note would be enough for me. Writing me a love letter. My love language is words of affirmation. So, like, if you wrote me a love letter and got me a little flower or two, maybe a piece of candy, like, that's enough. And that's what? $30, $40 tops? Like, but in the past, relationships I've had have been like, you just expect too much from me. And then it's like a huge blowout, knockdown, drag out fight. So there are men out there that don't act like that, though. Thank God. My boyfriend is pretty thoughtful. Luckily, that's why I'm with him, honestly. But part of the reason, anyway. But for our anniversary, I told him, because I've been burned in the past by men who act like, you know, it's not a big deal, or like they don't know my expectations or anything like that. And our anniversary was in October. I think it was for our anniversary. But I was like, I just want to let you know, I'm expecting something. I'm expecting some flowers, a card, like I'm expecting something. And he got mad at me. He was like, do you really think I'm that stupid? You really think I wouldn't get you anything? Why do you think I am? He didn't get mad, but I think I hurt his feelings. Because he was like, why would you say that? And it's like, because not every man I've been with is a man like you. I have to tell him that all the time because he'll be like, wow, why did that person do that, or that person, you know? And I'm like, not every man is a good man. Like, I think it's funny. I was with one of my worst ex-boyfriends. I have a lot of bad ex-boyfriends, but he got me a teddy bear that was like, shit, bitch, you is fine. And if that was kind of like, I don't know, he never did anything like nice or lovey or romantic for me ever. And then we only dated like around a year, but it was like he never did anything thoughtful or out of his way. And then I got that, and he was like, don't you like it? It's funny. And like, yeah, if you were funny and like nice to me, it would have been funny, but like, it's not funny. I wanted something nice and sweet and romantic, and you got me this teddy bear with cuss words on it. Like, that's not romantic. I was much younger then too. That was a long time ago. But I think Valentine's Day is fun to celebrate, even single. I love doing Galentine's stuff and having little Galentine's parties. This zit has its own freaking zip code at this point. Aunt Flo said, I'm gonna come to the hibachi too, and this zit is like, pull me up a chair, sis. So, just been one of those weeks, one of those months, one of those years. 2025 is just, it's been a year. I'm feeling very pinky-fied today, and I don't have eye primer. I'm gonna go somewhere tonight and get it. That's my vow. I've said that the last 10 videos I've filmed. The last few videos I've filmed have been like the only time I've worn very much makeup at all. So I only remember it when I'm in here filming these videos. So it's just been it's a stressful time. I'm also trying to look at apartments and stuff like that too. And truthfully, where I used to shop for makeup a lot was Target, but I'm trying to steer clear of Target because of their crappy anti-DEI stuff. But I'm trying to like not shop there, so I've not really been anywhere and like looked for makeup. I'm using the ColourPop Cherry Crush for this. I think I'm gonna use, I really like these pinkies, pink colors. I think I'm gonna be very, very pink today. I don't even know what I'm wearing yet, so. I've kind of not been up on my makeup game. I've not done my makeup a whole lot, and I haven't really been shopping anywhere that I am looking at makeup. I haven't been shopping anywhere very much at all lately because I've been poor, truthfully. And the best tactic for me to not spend money is to just not go in places, because if I'm going in places, I'm spending money. The little treats just whisper things to me in my mind. Buy me. I don't know if it's like that for y'all. I'm a big impulse buyer. Like, I don't really shop online a lot. Like, I'll build a big cart, but then like not be able to talk myself into pulling the trigger on it because of how expensive it is. I'm kind of tight with my money because I just like saving money, and I really want to buy a house. Not that I can afford one in this lifetime, probably even the next, but so I can talk myself out of like an online shopping cart, but when I'm in person, talking myself down is a little bit harder for me. So I just try to avoid it altogether. Even if I go to like Walmart or somewhere like Meijer or somewhere like that, like I'm still like, oh, look at this t-shirt. I wouldn't even want anybody to look in my bedroom right now because my t-shirt drawer is just busting. That's my real like impulse buy addiction. It's just like dumb graphic tees. I don't know what I'm trying to like fulfill with that, but I have 900 million graphic tees. And every time, I haven't really tried to go through them lately, but every time I do go through them, I'm like, I like that one. I wear that one. So I'm not good at clearing them out either, but I'm getting ready to move, so I think I need to like sit down and be like, have a come to Jesus t-shirt moment with my t-shirts and clean them out because they're bad. I'm using this Huda Beauty. I'm gonna put it on my lid and give myself some sparkle because it's Valentine's Day. We want a sparkle. I really need to get my nails done. That's next week Kaylee problem. Although probably should just get them taken off and like not spend money on that, but I don't know. Getting my nails done is like the one thing that I will spend money on. Truthfully, like I won't deny myself that. That's like my one long-standing little treat moment, which is funny. Trying to blend some of this pink out so I'm not so pink. This is kind of shimmery, pinkish, giving Valentine's Day, but it's not too annoying and gross. So I'm gonna put on my Milani Matte Waterproof. Oh, also, just because I don't think I showed it, that's the palette I used with the shimmery pink. It's a Neon by Huda Beauty, and the shimmery pink is that shade right there. I need to buy more Huda Beauty stuff. I really like that eyeshadow palette. That's all I have by them. I'm just going in with my Milani Matte Waterproof and doing my eyeliner. I can tell I've not been doing my makeup a lot because this eyeliner is not that old and it's a little bit crusty already. It's just crazy to me that I would do makeup and lashes full beat every single day at like 6:30 in the morning to be able to get to work at 8. What's that girl? If I ever have to go back and work in an office, I pray I don't, because they'll have to like re-domesticate me like an animal, wild feral animal. I don't ever really know what to get my boyfriend for Valentine's Day because his birthday's in February and I've usually like exhausted all my fun little treat ideas for him on his birthday, but I went to Bath and Body and he's a mustache guy, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, I'm just kidding. But I got him some mustache oil from Bath and Body Works and like beard and mustache cream. I don't know, some kind of supposed to hydrate it, but here this winter, and like I've offered to buy that for him before, but and he's always been like, no, I'm not that extreme with it, blah blah blah. But here this winter, his mustache has been dry, and he's been using my argan oil spray for my hair that I use for like my heat protectant when I straighten my hair. So I'm buying him his own so he don't use my argan oil spray. Argan, I don't know how to say that word. Argan oil spray. I think he'll like that. And I got him a bunch of candy too. That's always my go-to as well with him, is just buy him a bunch of candy. And the Dollar Tree has all kinds of candy for $1.25. So that's what I did. I went and bought him a bunch of candy. He also loves like squishy fidget toys and stuff like that, which I do too. I guess that's why we get along, because we're both goofy in the same way. But I got him a little squishy thing. My mom got him it's like a squishy poop emoji. My mom got him one for Christmas, but I can't remember what happened to his. He might have popped it. So I bought him another squishy poop ball. But I love squishy fidgety toys too. My desk in there where I work, it just has like 100 little squishy toys for me to, like, if I'm in a meeting or something. I don't know if I'm like ADHD or something, probably that plus or something, you know. But I just feel like I can focus better if I'm like doing something with my hands sometimes. So catch me in them meetings. The Neato toys, I don't know if y'all mess with that, but they're just like little squishy things, and I'm in them meetings like needing it like a cat or something. I don't know, it's just funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I'm gonna put some of this on my cheeks, this shiny color pop. Give myself a real flushed Valentine look, huh? Ooh, that's very pink. That's okay. Gonna set her and forget her with my Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I can't get over how big this zit is. He's like, you got some chocolate for me too, girl? Sucks. Oh well. I always break out around my period too. Will that ever stop? Got her mascara on, looking very pink, I must say. I'm also gonna whip out an oldie, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette, and I'm gonna use this shade Pink Heart for my highlight today, because we're already very pink, so might as well be pinker. Too little in the inner corner. And a little of my Cupid's bow. I'm kind of want to do a fun lash. These are from Amazon. I have no idea when I got them. I don't know. I'm thinking this top one. I saw this TikTok yesterday that was talking about, I've been scrounging around a lot, I'm sorry. But I saw this TikTok yesterday that was talking about like the if he wanted to, he would stuff. And it was like, men don't have an excuse to not get you anything if you communicate exactly what you want to them. It's not if he wanted to, he would. It's I want you to and you will. And that's kind of, I think that's like the best mantra when it comes to like Valentine's Day, birthdays, anniversaries. If it means a lot to me, like, you should do it. So I'm gonna adopt that going further, but I kind of already had adopted it, but not had the terms for it. But I just thought that was funny because it's like, you know what? Hell yeah, that's so true. I'm just trimming these down because they're, I don't know whose eyes they're made for, but they are very big, like Betty Boop or something. I've been through a lot of crappy Valentine's days for sure, where I made all the plans. All right, I'm using my Kiss Lash Glue. My belly's gurgling. I'm hungry. Our reservation's not till like way later in the evening. I'm gonna have to eat me something to tide me over. A little ice cream place over by where I live that has, it's like a old school soda fountain. And I saw they had some kind of red velvet sundae with a donut in it. I don't know, it looked really freaking good. I might have to make a little pit stop there before we get back to the house. Post hibachi red velvet donut sundae, which I need that like I need a hole in the head. But it's Friday, it's been a long week, I'm on my period. Those are several confounding factors that indicate I probably do need a donut sundae. Okay, we've let our lashes sit for a few minutes, so the glue should be nice and tacky. Also, my bangs are driving me crazy. We had a big snow like mid-January and they were really long and I cut them myself. What? They don't look like that. Anyway, I cut them myself and I just need to go make an appointment and get them actually cut and like get my hair all trimmed and everything. But I've been really poor this month. So I got paid today, thank God, but that's something that I definitely need to do here in the next week or two. We had a big snow and I was snowed in and my bangs were like driving me crazy. It's just one of those situations where you're like, ah, and I cut them. I've not done that in a long time, but that was just like, I'd been snowed in, they were bothering me, they were on my list, they had to go. Okay, lashes are on. Thank you for getting ready with me. I'm ready to go tear up the hibachi in a little bit. I'm so excited. And I hope that you have a lovely Valentine's Day, the Valentine's Day of your dreams, with your man, your woman, your partner, whoever, your cat, your dog, whoever you're spending it with. I hope it's lovely and wonderful and you get a few good little treats. And if you don't get treats today, go to the grocery store tomorrow and get you some of that discount candy. Yeah, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Love you guys. Happy Friday too.